Hi everybody and good afternoon. I thought I would take you all through some chakra toning this afternoon to assist you or to enlighten you if you haven't done sound work before. This is one of the easiest and most effective ways to instantly activate, rebalance, ground, accelerate your chakras, bring them back into a higher alignment for yourself. Helps shift them simply by using your voice and your intention. Anytime you add to that with visualizations, intentions of light, communicating to the source, your higher self, you build the layers. You might be adding in your own physical sounds as well, drums, tuning forks, bowls, anything you choose. Your creations are yours and you're your own limitation. But sound is paramount, and not only the thoughts and the words we speak are powerful in our sounds and creations, but it's this sounding that we can utilize, as I said, to work deep within our cellular body, to work deep at the DNA level with our intention also, or simply just to vibrate those chakras and speed them up to accelerate us and to assist us into feeling much better for ourselves. Sound for me is the medicine of the future, absolutely. It's quick, it's easy, it's free, it's available the moment you choose to open your mouth, and it's powerful, as I said. And we can do it for ourselves simply in the shower. We can do it with full intention and set our space up. We can do it in the car. It can be done anywhere. Again, it's up to you. It's your intention. If we come together in groups, it's even more powerful because everything is amplified with our intention where two or more are gathered. And certainly we can truly direct our sound through distant healing. We can send it with our intention of visuals to the earth, to the planet, to places upon this globe, to loved ones, wherever. But as I said, this intention is for today to use it for you. And it is not about how good a singer you are. It is not about your voice and your perception of such. Each one of us has our own unique signature sounds and tones, and there are tones within tones within tones, just like a keyboard. Linearly and in human concepts, we hear one note at a time. But the reality and the truth is there are waves within that one tone that we can't hear. The higher in the dimensional aspects in our sensitivity and our sensory systems we go, the greater we have to actualizing and hearing and feeling these greater tones that exist within us. So this is kind of a way to get to know that. It's to get to know yourself, and really it's about playing and having fun and just seeing what you're capable of. But most importantly, as I said, deep down your cells, which you don't normally take control over or even think about, have this incredible orchestrated sound, universal sounds that you wouldn't even begin to know exist. And by sounding, you are connecting with them. By allowing your sound to shift to them and using certain words, vowels, and differing tones according to what feels right to you, intuit this, is that you will actualize and you will work and direct and affect them absolutely. There are, as I said, sounds within sounds. So, in letting yourself be liberated and not trying to control the outcome or be embarrassed by your voice, you really open up to a whole new world that's very, very possible and very, very real for you. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can, truly, really. We all have our gifts. We all have our wisdom and skills to remember. So this may be one of them for you. Okay, so again, this afternoon was just a quick introduction for you, the sounds and the vowels to actually use with each chakra. As we're working up through them, I will get you to place your hands over each chakra, particularly the lower ones, because again, it helps us to direct our focus of attention where our energy will follow. And it also helps us to feel the vibration that we can truly feel when our sound connects to that frequency that we hold within us. The upper chakras are obviously a little bit different from the throat up. It's hard. You can put it over your throat, but you interfere with it, obviously. And the third eye and the head, we tend not to put our hands over those because we can see the colours in our head often. We can hear the different frequencies in our ears and in our upper centres. So we're receiving all the time and we're getting that biofeedback. Okay, so again, entirely up to you. You can play with this audio as well. You can stop it as you need to, but be either in your comfortable space or just get familiarised. And again, you can use it in the shower, the car, in the backyard, up to you, absolutely. All right, so let's get started. And again, be comfortable, have some water nearby if you need it. You may need to have a little drink in between. And you may also choose to have some crystals with you, or as I said, you may choose to have some other instruments, whatever you feel comfortable with, but be comfortable. Preferably sitting up, not lying down, because your sound is far better for you sitting up or standing, and as it allows your diaphragm to truly drop down to gain more air entry for the sound that you are going to actualize with. Now also, if you can loosen up your throats and not feel tight and worried about this, but to really let your throats open, almost fall back into your throat a little, the sound, really let it flow through as you relax, you'll start to hear variances, which is what this is all about. Okay, so just let it happen. Now, if at some point, because your beautiful innate intelligence is operating without you controlling it, it may choose to all of a sudden drop your tone or raise it. It may just sort of happen without you even thinking about it. Don't try to correct it. Allow, because your intelligence knows what is required and what is in your highest divine order. Okay, so literally relax. Okay. So let's get to it. All right, so sit comfortably, stand comfortably, again, however you feel. I would love you to take just some deep breaths, clear the space with your energy, set your scene of your maintenance for energy, your stars, your divine tubes of light, your geometries again. Just set the scene so your energies are raising now. Violet flame, love flame, healing flame. Your angels of sound, call them in to assist you. And ask your divine higher self to guide you and to intuit to you and to show you who you truly are again and aspects that you're remembering. And just be. Simply be. Okay. So as I said, if you can, we'll start with the base chakra. Place your hands over the base chakra. And this sound is a very low sound. We're going as low as we can, and that varies for each of us. So again, don't stress out about the sound. But just to allow, the colour of the base or root chakra is red, and have that intention again of connecting to the Earth Mother. And this sound is like a very low sound, okay? So we'll just go with it now. So you may have felt that deep down, even down your legs. This is exactly where you're intending that frequency, okay? So raise your hands up a little bit now, up into your sacral, your reproductive chakras for men and women. And just place it again, your hands over that area, just below your umbilical cord, your navel. The colour here, orange or purple. And again, also the very strong connection here for the birthing with the Earth Mother. You can connect in again. Your intentions are everything. And this sound is ooh. Okay, so when you're ready, you're going to have a breath. And we just go with our ooh. 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 We take a breath again. Have a drink if you need it. But you should be able to feel these sounds as you focus. And so we're rising up again, up to our solar plexus, that beautiful solar sun area. So imagine the sun, colour yellow or gold here again. House of fear. So again, think love as we're doing this because it raises all fear in this chakra. We know how our fear presents in our stomachs in this area when we're under stress and pressure. So again, this sound is me. I always like this because it's like me, the ego. It's all about me. So it's easy to remember. So hands over again. Take a breath or a drink. Focus in again with that colour. And now what I notice is as I raise that up a little bit in my tone, I can feel that up under the diaphragm. So again, this is about playing with your sound and getting to know you and your inner sound and vibrations. Okay, so we go up to the heart, beautiful heart. And we can feel this usually quite easily here now. It becomes a bit easier. So this sound is our ah, like we take the when we breathe in, the sound is also ah. So as you're ready, hands on your heart chakras. I can feel circular spiral movements in the last two, but particularly through my heart chakra then. So be aware of everything you're feeling. These are great guides. So take that breath again. And we're moving up now to our throat. So it's advisable not, you can place your hand on your throat, but you'll block your throat, a little bit as well. But again, up to you. So this throat, which is our huge power chakra, this is our throat. This is where we create our sound and the choices we make and what we speak and say. So be careful to really drop your throat back here, open it up, surrender to this throat chakra. Okay, and this colour is blue. Any aspects of the blue. I might have forgot to say pink and green for our heart, but anyway, I think you know that. I hope so. Add that again, do it again if you need to. But throat is blue. Any ray, any hue of that blue vibration is perfect. And this one is an A sound, A-Y-E, A sound, okay? And we tend to be going up in our tone as we're going up into the higher centres now. Start to feel that coming up into my ears. The other thing about your throat chakra is if you're a little uncomfortable about any of this sound, you can always just do hum, put your teeth together, feel the sound going through your teeth. It's huge. So again, you can try again anything you feel in that particular area. So now we're moving to the crown. We're moving to third eye. Whoops. Up into the third eye. Again, colours of indigo. So we've got deep shades of blue, violety blue, purpley blues. Some may also bring in greeny yellows here if we're working with the masters. Again, it's up to you. Trust that vibration. Soda light colours are a great colour in here. That purpley blue colour. So picture that indigo nature. And so you can, if you want to place your hand over your third eye, you might even decide to pull some cords out of your third eye here before you sound. If you feel a pressure, if you push your hand onto your palm, sort of round the palm over your third eye, just push gently towards the third eye. You might feel some bounce back, some pressure, and you can just pull out any sort of energetic rubbish and cords and garbage that you know that you can feel to get rid of here before you start. In this chakra, we are minimizing the veils of illusion, opening to truth, higher truth. And this sound is I, just like third eye, easy to remember. We go higher. So the main thing is not to strain. Be comfortable in your throat chakra as you sound. Now we move to the crown. Have a drink if you need it again. A good breath. Get that air into you, because we're opening up to the mana. We're bringing in the breath, bringing it down through our chakric column. So we're heading to the crown, gold, white light, higher center color. You can intend to align to your higher self, the magenta ray. We're working with the Christed energy, the gold area. This sound is E, and we are going to a high E as best as you can. Excuse me, again, we don't force it. And we're opening the 1,000-petaled lotus. You can visualize that again. You can see the connections to source. Again, your attention is yours. But it's an E. And bring down the sounds. Bring it down now after that high E, which you have felt very much in your head, through your ears, through your upper centers. Ground down. No more ground again. Ground. And just see how you feel. So that's the 7 chakras that we're doing. And now we're just going to finish with some Oms. And the next sound that's great to use is Aum, A-U-M. Aum, Aum, Aum. And the final sound I'd like to give you is what Edgar Cayce wrote about as one of the most profound sounds of the cosmos and that we can use to connect direct to Source itself, which is Ari-Om. Ari-Om. So it goes. So that's it for some basic sounds that you can have fun and play around with. I hope you enjoyed the experience. And do just that. Sit with it, play with it, pause this as you need to, practice it. I love the shower to do it because you get that really good resonance and echo back sometimes. And with the water, you're intending that cleanse and that whole refresh and recharge of the whole system that you are. So thanks again for joining me, and happy sounding, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, bye.